You already know what you're supposed to be doing. You just keep pushing it to tomorrow. But if you don't give yourself the chance to start today, when are you even going to start? Girl, it is my prayer that by the end of this video, you'll find enough strength in yourself, yeah? Enough strength to believe in yourself and reprogram your mind to start living a worthy and successful life. Because let me tell you, wealth creation is all about perspective. If you make $1 million and spend $1 million, you will be left with nothing to save. Whereas if you make $10,000 and spend $7,000, you're going to be left with $3,000 to save and consistently compound to build long-term wealth. By the way, my name is Franca. I'm a professional teacher who's obsessed with money, and so she's studying to become an accountant. And in today's video, I want to share with you 5 mindset shifts that could help you reprogram your mind, okay? Reprogram your mind and give yourself the chance to start creating wealth so you could live the life of your dreams. The first mindset shift is to decide to manage what you already have and start something with it instead of waiting to make it big before you start. The reason why a lot of people are stuck in the cycle of generational poverty is because they love to procrastinate. They think that wealth creation is going to get easier once they start making a lot of money, but that lot of money never comes. Girl, nobody ever makes enough money, and every salary raise you get is going to come with a new obligation. You would have to intentionally decide to start from where you are, okay? You would have to tell yourself that you are going to responsibly manage what you already have so you could leave something to save. Even if you start today with what seems like little, you have a high chance of excelling compared to somebody who is waiting to make it big before they make a move. Next mindset is for you to change your thinking from I cannot do it to it is possible. Girl, wealth creation is not for a select few, yeah? It is for everybody who believes that they can do it. And the moment you take on this mindset, instead of sitting back, you're going to start asking yourself, how can I make this happen? To begin to understand the fact that if you did not stand up for yourself today and start making something for yourself, nobody's going to come save you. You have to take on a new identity. And the funny thing is that, girl, you already know what you're supposed to be doing. You just keep pushing it to tomorrow. But if you don't give yourself the chance to start today, when are you even going to start? And it's not just about saying you're going to do it, yeah? And it's about giving yourself the chance to do something, yeah? If you don't give yourself the chance to do something financially, you're going to be perpetually stuck in a cycle of living from hand to mouth. Obviously, girl, you cannot reap what you don't sow. And so if you want to reap the benefit of saving, of wealth creation, then you gotta give yourself the chance to start something. Even if it's just a piggy bank, go get it. Go do whatever it takes legally to get yourself out of poverty. The next step is for you to expand your financial bubble. Girl, there's no shame in admitting the fact that you don't know enough about money and so you want to start learning about it, okay? I grew up living paycheck to paycheck. The family had no savings and there were no money talks around the children. And so my financial exposure was pretty much limited. You have to burst your own financial bubble and expose yourself to new financial knowledge. Teach yourself to create a personal financial plan. Teach yourself to save. Teach yourself to invest. Read books that will make you financially literate. It is not your fault if you were born into a home with poor financial systems, because nobody got to choose their families. But it's gonna be your fault if you do nothing about this situation of yours. Look at it this way: if you envision yourself 10 years from now and nothing changes positively when it comes to your finances, then you don't have to wait for anyone to tell you to start, okay? You don't have to wait for something dramatic to happen before you start putting your finances together. Expand your financial knowledge. Let go of friends who refuse to change their mindset, yeah? Let go of friends who start calling you all sorts of names once you decide to get seriously financially literate. Let go of pessimistic people and expand your network to include people who are going to challenge you to do better for yourself financially. Next step is to invest in yourself. Girl, carve out time to learn about money. Buy money books, go to money seminars, okay? And listen to podcasts that increase your financial IQ. So I'm that one person who is always playing a Dave Ramsey podcast in the background. I always have Dave Ramsey or some other financial stuff blasting in the background anytime I'm preparing to go to work. And that would not make me financially literate that day, but consistency matters. The more you expose yourself, the more you begin to ask yourself, how do I make my life better? Or if YouTube is all you could afford, go, that is okay, because investing in yourself could be as simple as that. So I recently started reading this book called the School of Money, and go, that book is a whole course on its own. Okay, it will teach you about entrepreneurship, savings, investment, and all the money mistakes that could keep you poor. And I suggest you get it for yourself, okay? Because the good thing is that the internet has made it easy for us to get any kind of knowledge that we want. There are websites that could literally help you download any book of your choice. Next mindset is the mindset of keeping more versus spending more. Go find ways to always keep majority of the money that you make. The less money you spend, the more money you'll be left to save and invest for your future. And so if other people are trying to look rich, you are not part of them. You are going to focus on feeling rich instead of displaying it to other people. Use your money to buy happiness, experiences, and not stuff. Don't let anybody's lifestyle bully you into making financial commitments or buying a lot more clutter than you need, okay? Because trust me, the happiest people are not those that have a lot of clutter. It is those that have what they need. If what you want to buy right now cannot bring any value into your life, then you should know that it is taking away money that you could be saving. The richest people on earth do not consume everything they make. Girl, they save, they grow, they compound. And so if you want to change things for yourself financially, you need to get on that train. By the way, if this video was useful, then go ahead and give me a like, follow for more, and till I see you next time, take care of yourself.